give you a preview of what we're going to be doing with this project. We will be taking and we're going to put an audio waveform as the background and put some motion into our words and record it. Okay? So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to drop a new composition in there. It goes to blank. Okay? What we're going to then do is we're going to go File. We're going to import the song that we're going to be using. In this case, we're going to use the Hey Brother song. You may have heard it before.
Hey Brother.
Okay? And it's just the video. The video we will get rid of here in a second. Okay? We'll take and we're going to drop the song in there. I can't play the song as we are doing this, but we're going to turn the eye off to turn off the video. We will still be able to capture audio later on. What we're going to do is we're going to start with a new solid. Okay? It doesn't matter what the color is. We're going to change it later. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and drop another new solid in. We're going to have two in here. Okay? On this top solid, what we're going to do is drop in under your effects and presets. I suggest one thing that you could do. I had shown you before is like a gradient that you could do. This is where you have 4 different colors on there. You could have them move around and such, if you so choose. Okay? There's lots of things that you could choose. I'm not going to do gradient in this case. What I will be doing is audio waveform. And what you'll see is a line appears. What I'm going to do is with this line, I'm going to make the height go a little bit higher. I'm going to make the size up a little bit higher, and I'm going to increase the thickness of this line considerably. Okay, I'm going to take the number of audio samples down to about 20. Okay, and I'm going to bring the size of the clip down so that it's a little bit easier to work with. When I preview this, what we're going to see is it first generates the preview. And what's going to happen is, I didn't set which one it's following to. Hang on one second. I'm going to have it go to the music. And what you'll see is a waveform which shows the music as it plays. So right there you can see, hey, and then right about there he says brother, brother, broth, So if you use this as a background, not only does it help you match up your words right, but it will add a cool effect. Okay? There are different ways you can do it. You can do a digital looking thing. You can also do like dots where it moves up and down with dots. So just to show you what it looks like, we have the dots. It's doing the preview, and it goes up and to the right. Kind of a cool effect. The reason I put 2 on there is that you can then change the color on your background. So you could put a 4-color gradient, for example, on there. So we have the pink waveform. You can change the color of that. The other thing you can do is you can set keyframes so it goes from one color to another. So here we'll have it go to yellow. We'll have it go over here, and over here it is going to be orange. So now what we have done is we've had it go from purple in the waveform to another color to another color.
Oh, cool.
So as you preview, you can see that it's changing. I have the pink as the outer color. What you can do is on your background, you can do the same where it rotates through different colors. If you so choose, you can change the points where they are located. There are all sorts of different effects you can use under Generate. If you pull them over, you can preview what they look like and see if there's one that you like in particular. Okay? So give them a try. and you'll see some pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Okay. So give those a shot. That'll help you generate your background. Okay. Now, based off of your waveform, I can't do the audio with recording the audio on the screen, but right here we know for a fact, pretty much for a fact because I know the song, is that's where he says, hey. To add text, you're going to go new. You're going to add, get this, text, hey. At this point, you can manipulate it around. You can set where it rotates from by hitting your select your move behind tool. You can have it swing in from the left or the right if you so choose. To change that, you'll go into transform. This is something you've done before, but let's say we want to change the X orientation so it flops up from the bottom. We will move this point to about there, and then we will look at the background, and at this point we need to have it come up to 0. So we set that, it's another keyframe. We actually want to have it start flopping up from 0 before he says the word, right? So hey, he says it right there, right? So we'll move it over just a little scotch more. So now it plays hey, and you can see it comes up as he says it in the audio diagram. I encourage you to work with camera angles, move the words in 3 dimensions. If you have your background set as a separate composition, you can do whatever you want. The background will still relate back to your other composition. Okay, good enough of a screen recording to get you started?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.